Hi there, Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy these videos. Our topic for today is going to be astrology, and you already know our motto on the channel: is reality even real? What is reality? If you found me, then you are definitely out of the matrix. Welcome to Zion. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the topic of astrology. If you see me looking down, I am just looking at my notes for reference, but I got you. So astrology defined is the study of movements and relative positions of celestial bodies, interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world. And then a definition of astronomy would be the divination of the supposed influences of the stars and planets on human affairs and terrestrial events by their positions and aspects. So astronomy and astrology are actually some of the world's eldest sciences, if not the first actually, which led to us obviously venturing into biology, chemistry, physics, and a whole lot more, essentially. And a zodiac is a belt of the heavens within 8 degrees either side of the ecliptic, including all apparent positions of the sun, moon, and most familiar planets. It is divided into 12 equal divisions or signs, which are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this is for tropical astrology. So for this video, I'm going to be discussing tropical astrology, and then I'm going to make a part 2 based off of tropical astrology, and then I'm going to also make a part 1 for sidereal astrology and a part 2 as well. You already know the gig. The part 2s are just a summary, a surface level version for you to understand the topic, and then the part 2s will be us delving deep into the depths of the topic. So the first sign in the zodiac is Aries, and their symbol is the ram. The dates for the sign of Aries are March 20 or between March 20th and April 20th. So if you are born between these dates, you are an Aries, and your element is fire, and your nature is cardinal, which means that you are an action person, you are dynamic, you are initiative, and you have great force. Your ruling sign, your ruling planet is Mars. So every single sign has a ruling planet that is within our solar system. And for Aries, it's Mars. And then moving on to the second sign of the zodiac, because they all have different houses they reside in, which I'll talk about later on, is Taurus. And their symbol is the bull. And for Tauruses, their dates are between April 20th and May 21st. Their element is earth, and they are of a fixed nature, which means that they have great resistance to change, they have great willpower, and they're very inflexible. So their ruling sign is Venus. And then we go into Gemini, the third sign of the zodiac, and their symbol is the twins. And their dates are between May 21st and June 20th. And then their element is air, and their nature is mutable, which means that they have adaptability, flexibility, and resourcefulness. Their ruler is Mercury. And then we move on to the fourth one, which is Cancer, and their symbol is the crab. Their dates are between June 22nd to about July 22nd. And their element is water, their nature is cardinal, and their ruler is the moon. And then we have the sign of Leo. The Leo symbol is the lion, and their element is fire. The ruling planet for Leos is the sun, and their nature is fixed. Their dates are between July 23rd to August 22nd. And then we have Virgo, which their symbol is the Virgin, and their ruler is Mercury. They have a mutable nature, and their element is earth, and their dates are between August 23rd to September 23rd. And then we get into the sign of Libra. Their symbol is the balancing scales, and their element is air. Their nature is cardinal, and their ruler is Venus, the same as Taurus as well. And their dates are between September 23rd and October 23rd. And then we have Scorpio, which is my zodiac sign. And mind you guys, these are your sun signs, which I will explain again in part 2 what that means exactly, but it's just surface level information. So the symbol for Scorpios is the scorpion, and the element is water, and the nature is fixed. Our ruling planets are Pluto and Mars. And the dates for Scorpios are between October 23rd and November 22nd. So we move on to Sagittarius, which is a fire element. And the dates are between November 22nd and December 21st. And they are of mutable nature. Their ruling planet is Jupiter. And their symbol is the bow and arrow, the archer, or the half human, half horse, which is the centaur, I believe that's how it's pronounced, centaur of mythology. So then we move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is the goat. Capricorn is the goat. That is their symbol, and their element is earth, and they are of a cardinal nature, and their dates are between December 21st and January 20th, and their ruler is the planet Saturn. And then we move on to Aquarius, which their element is air, and their symbol is the water bearer. And for Aquariuses, they are fixed in nature, they're fixed sign, and the symbol is a water bearer, like I said, and their ruling planets are Saturn and Uranus. The dates for Aquariuses range between January 20th and February 18th. And then the next and final sign of the zodiac is Pisces, which is resembled by the two fish, and their element is water, and their ruling planets are Jupiter and Neptune, and their dates are between February 18th and March 20th. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I really appreciate it. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with others. I will catch you again next week for a super fantastic video. Ciao.